Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have a couple things to talk about today. We have some smoky conditions, some poor air quality conditions along the coast this morning, but I have some good news on that. Also, we have the threat for thunderstorms that we're going to be watching for this weekend. But don't worry, I don't think this weekend is a complete washout. If you would like to help out this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It actually helps the channel out quite a bit. And for more details on some tropical mischief off the Florida coast and how the weather pattern is going to be evolving over the next 15 days, definitely check out Premium Consulting Membership, only $15 a month. And of course, we'll be seeing you tonight at 8 p.m. for our live chat. So look forward to seeing you all there. So let's dive into this forecast. Right now, tranquil conditions are in place, high pressures in control, with winds from the southwest around 1 to 5 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour in a few isolated locations. Temperatures generally rising into the upper 60s to lower 70s right now. But again, we have some air quality issues that we're going to be monitoring, and hopefully looks like it's going to be improving quite a bit as we move forward for this afternoon. Now, currently, we have our surface map with high pressure and control from WeatherTap with no precipitation around the region. And when we take a look at our infrared satellite picture, you can see generally tranquil conditions all the way back into Ohio River Valley. We are watching this disturbance right here. This is a cold core, not a tropical low pressure system, but it has the potential of picking up a few tropical characteristics over the next couple of days. It has no threat for us at all. And really, the chance of this developing is around 10% from the NHC. So, not really looking for anything that is all that impressive. But we'll continue to keep an eye on it, see if there's anything that creates any mischief. Meanwhile, this feature right here is the cold front that will actually be moving through by this weekend. As it does so, it's actually going to be weakening. So, the impacts are not going to be as impressive. But let's talk about our air quality. You see this haze here? This is actually what's left from the Canadian wildfire smoke. Now, this smoke is currently moving through our coastal plain right now, creating poor air quality throughout the region. But conditions are improving. You see this back here? You see how it's clearing out? Well, our air quality is going to gradually improve as we move on through the morning. And by this afternoon, the smoke will be pushing out over the Atlantic Ocean and away from our area. So, yes, it is a bit rough this morning, but by this afternoon, conditions will improve. So, if you have any type of asthma or anything like that, it's going to be rough this morning. But again, conditions are improving as we move forward. So what about the rest of the forecast? Well, let's dive in. For today, high pressure will be in control with generally sunny skies, summer-like conditions. Actually, well, it is summer, so seasonable conditions. There we go. With temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. I wouldn't be surprised if one or two locations touch 90 degrees today, and lower to mid 80s over the interior. Overall, a very nice day once we get rid of some of this smoke that's on the coast right now. So if you're heading out to the shore, it's going to be pretty nice. Tonight into tomorrow morning, look for a scattered cloud cover with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, the cold front I was talking about will start to press towards the region, but for the coastal plain, just scattered cloud cover. If you're in the Poconos and Catskills, though, you could experience an isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon and evening hours. Other than that, pretty quiet and very, very warm, with temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, mid to upper 80s along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley, and mid to upper 80s over the interior. Now, on Friday, that cold front will slowly sink a little bit closer to the coast, and that's going to increase the potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms on Friday afternoon and evening over the northern interior, generally north and west of the New York City and Philadelphia metro areas. More of an isolated shower threat in the afternoon and evening along the coast and in the metro areas, but to the north and west, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, this looks worse than what it really is. Now, remember, when you're dealing with this type of model, thunderstorms kind of create like a bleed out effect. So you have scattered showers and thunderstorms here, but that doesn't mean it's going to be raining the whole time. Keep that in mind when we take a look at Saturday. So temperatures on Friday will range from the lower to mid 60s for lows, and high temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, mid to upper 80s along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley, and upper 70s to mid 80s over the interior. Now, the reason why we have a bit of a more of a range over the interior is that if you don't get a lot of those showers and thunderstorms, you'll rise into the 80s. If you do, you'll get upper 70s. So that's why we see that range. On Saturday, the cold front will slowly sink through the region. That's going to produce scattered showers and thunderstorms. This does not mean Saturday is a washout, but if you have any outdoor plans, I would definitely keep an eye to the sky. If you hear any thunder, head indoors, have backup plans. I can't say that you'll remain dry. That definitely won't be a possibility, but it won't be a washout either. So the scattered showers and thunderstorms move through, and then you got some dry time period thereafter. So we'll keep an eye on that. Saturday is definitely going to be a bit humid out there too, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s along the coast, mid to upper 70s over the Delaware River Valley, and mid 70s over the interior with the elevated humidity. So it's going to feel a bit sticky out there. On Sunday, the cold front's off the coast. We have a trough passing through that's going to instigate an isolated shower or two, but for the most part, a mix of sun and clouds, with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s over the interior and along the coast, lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. So overall, a nice beach day if you could avoid a shower. On Monday, a warm front will approach the region with variable cloud cover and scattered showers. Again, not a washout, but certainly unsettled, with low temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s and high temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley and along the coast, and mid to upper 70s over the interior. On Tuesday, a cold front will follow with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 60s, high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to mid 80s along the coast, mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley, and mid 70s to lower 80s over the interior. Again, a lot of scattered showers and thunderstorms. If you get more thunderstorms than not, your temperatures are going to end up a bit cooler. On Wednesday, the cold front's gone, high pressure builds in. Look for scattered cloud cover with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast. So that's your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day. And as always, stay safe out there.